be because I just turned it on.
Is that on? Recording?
Yeah, it is.
I was worried about copyright.
Oh, well. Bugger, hey. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. I think this is episode 3. I'm going to start here anyway.
Not sponsored by.
Oh, God. We have moved. We're not in Longreach anymore. We've moved to Winton. And we're in a 100% fly-ridden free camp right beside the water. Look.
Long waterhole.
It's called the Long Waterhole at Winton. It's about 2k out of town. Apparently 2 weeks ago this was all underwater, so we wouldn't have been able to camp here 2 weeks ago. But it looks nice. There was road was pretty good actually. I did. But that is. Yeah, the road was pretty good in. There's another camper down there. There's one across the creek, and I think there's another one there. Other than that, we're the only ones here so far. Let's see. But yeah, it looks good. Except for the flies. I suppose you got to expect that out here, don't you? Oh, and there's cows. See the cows? See all the cows over there? All the coos. Oh, and the dog's in the... Oh, she's getting up, so you might want to get her out. But yeah, we're going to... Well, Clara's got kindy in the morning at 9:30. So I'm just going to go stand in the shade. Sorry. Clara's got kindy in the morning at 9:30. Then we might go to Dinosaurs and the Age of the Dinosaurs and see that. And have a look a little bit around town. I don't know how long we're going to stay here for. We had a pretty long rest at Longreach. So, I don't know, we might stay tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Thursday. Stay Friday. Leave Saturday, maybe. Something like that. But yeah, fire tonight. I think we're having tacos for dinner. Made a yummy dinner last night. And I know I should record this, but I couldn't be bothered. It gets to that time of the day and it's like, no. But anyway. But tacos for dinner tonight. Cleo's favourite. And yeah, so we might bring it back if anything exciting happens. If not, we're just going to have a few drinks and listen to music. But if anything exciting happens, I'll bring you back. If not, we will see you tomorrow at the Dinosaurs. Alright, see you in the morning.
That's a dinosaur bone. Okay, very cool. They came up and started to dig around the area where they found the bone, and they dug about 30 centimeters deep. Now that's a common practice back in that time. When you find a dinosaur bone on the ground, the rest shouldn't be too far away is what they thought. Now sadly they didn't find anything, so they left and went back to Brisbane. Connected to. Yeah, come up close and touch them. You can really touch them, all 3 of them. When Trixie would stand up in this room, her head would start over in that corner and her tail would end up at the entrance where you just came in. So she would fill this whole space.
Has it?
Yeah. The trees and some of the bushes as well. And in the very front of this display, you can also see fossilized skin and skin impressions of Judy. Now that tells us that our diamond.
Dinosaur. So there's long necks, long-tailed, planting dinosaurs, like what we have in our logo. And over in the back corner, on the table back there, we also have...
What's in there, Clara? Look. Clara. What's in there? Can you see? All the way over there? Who's that?
That's the dinosaur.
That's the dinosaurs.
I want to touch them.
Oh, I don't know if you can.
Focus on these footprints here. What you're looking for are 3 straight lines or 3 stripes in the
They
mud.
are little.
Now, if you can spot those, fun fact, those are not dinosaur footprints. These footprints are concrete replicas of Matilda's skeleton over in the collection room. So this is meant to be how she would have died about 1 year later. So this is all of her bones scattered throughout the prehistoric mud. And this is how we'll find her 95 to 98 million years ago. That's your Scartopus and Winton.
I want to choose this one.
Do you remember the name of this big dinosaur here with the big claws?
It's Banjo. Hey, is that Banjo?
Having these statues here that might act a bit like a good luck charm for us. We might find its descendants here in Winton. We have found their teeth, but no skeleton yet, so fingers crossed we find something that looks like this in the future.
Are we on?
Bumpy. I think so.
Hey everyone!
So we just finished the Dinosaurs Museum. Oh, the microphone's just started. So we just finished the Age of Dinosaurs Museum. And I think 2 people are a little bit disappointed. 2 little people. Yeah. Because they wanted to see real dinosaurs. Running around like in Jurassic Park. But there wasn't real
They were
dinosaurs.
pretty good. They were a bit too much for them.
They were actually quite amazing in there, in all of the shows. There's 3 different shows that we did. The very last one, the Stampede, was when they just went, yeah, nah, no more. But I mean, our tour started, our tour started at 11, and it's 2:30 now. So you can imagine that's a long day of trying to be good.
And then had Kindy before that. So.
They did awesome. They did a brilliant job, and they got rewarded with dinosaur eggs. So we're going home now to hatch their dinosaur eggs and see which one they got, because it's a surprise.
Yeah, so I thought it was good. Just a very well set up complex. Yeah. Got to get there before the tour because you got to go walk to one of them or drive your car to. So don't rock up at 11 and think it leaves from the first one leaves from there. It leaves from the laboratory, the lab, and yeah. So we had to drive down there in a car instead of walk, but probably would have driven anyway.
No, we would have walked. It's only 500 metres away, wasn't that far?
Very nice views. So.
Beautiful views from up there. So, beautiful views. So the land it's actually sitting on, because it's up on top of what they call a jumper, is actually, it was donated by a farmer. They wanted to build the museum down here on the flats, and apparently the government said, no, you can't, it's grazing land. So they went, oh, okay, we'll build on a mountain then. So, what they call a jumper. So it's on top of a mountain. It's not very high. I think he said 750 metres.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
elevation, so it's not high, but it's beautiful view.
It's a two sort of flat top hills you see when you
a
come
plateau.
into it.
Yeah. It's like, it's on a plateau, I suppose. But anyway, I think we're going to go find the musical fence and give them a play on that. And then go back to the caravan, rest, have a couple of drinks, cook dinner.
Yeah, some firewood maybe.
Get some firewood because we ran out last night. And, the couple down the end, they reckon the mozzies were horrific. I thought, well, we didn't feel any really. I didn't think there was that many around, but
I had air guard on me, but then we had a fire as well. They didn't have a fire.
And I had a heap of mozzie coils out too. So
that's at the long water hole, as per the last video blog.
So,
Thanks for watching our videos too. It's slowly growing.
Isn't it? But anyway, I'm going to sign off now, and I'll video a little bit of us at the musical fence, and then probably won't see us until tomorrow, maybe.
Do the Waltzing Matilda Museum.
Oh, that's right, we're going to do the Waltzing Matilda Museum.
I think it's a bit much for them to do it today, so we were going to smash it out today and then get it done and hit the road tomorrow, and then that longer than we thought it was going to be. So.
Yeah, we can stay another night tomorrow night.
We don't have a schedule.
We don't have a schedule, and it's free, and it's quite nice out there. It's beautiful and quiet. So, but then the music trail, we're a little bit ahead. Well, I don't think we will be now, but we have been a little bit ahead of the Outback Music Festival that's travelling around out here at the moment. They played in Longreach last night. They're coming to Winton this weekend. I don't know what day.
Fridays or something. It's at the Gregory or George Hotel.
I don't know. So we're trying to keep ahead of it, so then we're keeping ahead of the people that are travelling with it. But oh well. I think they go to Winton next, which is heading east, and then they come back. So we'll jump in front of it again.
Well, we could pack up and then do the museum, because at the back of the town there's a undercover area for parking caravans. So if you, instead of parking across the street and blocking off 6 or 7 car parks, just go to the next street behind it, where the dump and water point are, and you can park your caravan undercover.
Yeah, you could do that too. Alright, we'll see you at the musical fence. We're having a cheap day today. Free attractions. And we thought we'd bring the girls to the musical fence. Look at this. They can bang and clang and clash and boom and bash as much as they want. And look, they won't. Bang it. Bang. Crash. Boom. Look at the drums, Clara. Look over here. Look.
Look at this.
Yeah, look. Hey, with a stick there, look. You can bang it with a stick. Go. Wow. Pretty cool. Go, Cleo. Bang, bang, bash. Oh no. Pick up a stick and bang it. Hey? What about over on this one? Hey, you like that one? Even Dan Dan's getting in the groove. Huh? I think you're meant to use these, Clara. Clara, look. Yeah, good bang with that.
They're not these.
Yeah. Music copyright by the Mollers, the Andersons and the Bearfields. Good morning.
Morning, how are we?
Good morning. You're not good morning, Cleo? No? Okay. Just too busy watching that silly tablet. But anyway, good morning. We
We're
are
10 o'clock out.
leaving the long waterhole at Winton. We're on our way now to the Walkabout Creek Hotel, where Dan's going to cook dinner tonight.
The pub is.
Nan's not
The
cooking
pub is.
tonight. Dan's cooking tonight.
We've got to ring and make sure we can get a site first.
Oh,
We've
we'll
got
be
to do
right.
that when we're filling up.
We'll be right. Yeah, the long
Yeah,
waterhole.
relaxing.
It was
Yeah.
beautiful. For a free camp, there's a few people in. Where I don't know if we've told you, mentioned it
Yeah.
anywhere that we're following. Oh, I think we have. We're following. Well, we're not following the Queensland Music Trail.
That caught us.
They caught us this time, but they're off to Winton today, so we're not going that way. We're heading to Mount Isa, so we should be a few days in front of them now. But anyway, some of them I did hit, like they were saying when I'm in town, and that they weren't. Some weren't going to Winton; they were just going straight to the Isa. So, but I would say a majority are going out to Winton. But yeah, no, there was a beautiful little campsite, absolutely free. The only problem, there is one problem for him. There's no firewood in town. Nobody, we had a look at the houses, no one has fireplaces out here, so it mustn't get too cold. Or they just bear through it and don't care. They've all got, I think, aircons, so they probably just turn the aircons on. But yeah, it was hard
Had to traipse through the paddock.
Yeah, it was off in the bush, in the grass, trying to
Managed
find
to get
wood.
enough to last a football game.
Yeah, so,
Keep the Aussies away.
but that, I mean, other than that, it was beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I think we
Sunrise
stayed,
was gorgeous this morning, and then I heard two brolgas, and I got a photo of them.
yeah, I'll put that in up there somewhere. We stayed 2 nights? 3 nights?
Three.
3
We
nights.
were going to stay 2, but then we just
Had a restful day yesterday, basically.
it's windy out here, but
It's very windy, and the flies are horrendous.
we're using our car awning instead of
Caravan.
just
Awning, yeah.
just in case it gets caught in the wind.
Yeah. What else was I going to say? You keep
Oh, good
talking.
looking.
You keep talking, and I forget what I'm going to
Need
say.
a shave.
You're on holiday.
No, water rations, can't shave.
We did well with the water. It ran out today,
Oh, it
so
beeped.
it was beeping today. So we're low, but that's all right. We weren't too frugal, I don't think, but we were conscious of it. So we're filling up before we go. We don't need to fill up before we go because we're getting power and water tonight.
Oh, I prefer to fill up here in this water than at a pub, which I don't know whether it's poor water or normal water. So let's
It's
just.
potable water, so you can drink it.
I know. Just let me fill up here.
No.
Swear.
Yeah, so we got here, what's today, Saturday? So when did we get here? Wednesday?
Yeah, I
Yes.
think so.
We got here Wednesday. Thursday we went to the Dinosaurs. Just to let you know that it cost us $151 for us to go to see the dinosaurs.
That's 3 tours.
That was the three tours, which you would have seen already. But I'm just letting you know how much it cost us. Then we were going to go to the musical fence after the dinosaurs, the girls fell asleep. So we didn't go. We just came straight home. Yesterday, we went into Waltzing Matilda. I'm denied. Should we pay for it? Should we not pay for it? We spent a fair bit on attractions this week, so we opted out of that. We went through the little part that you can see. We did walked through and had a look at the artwork and things like that, but we didn't go into the actual museum. Yeah, it was $35 per person, so it would have been another $70, and we just thought, no. Yeah, you've got to bite the bullet at some things and just go no. Maybe next time if we come back this way, it might be one of the things that we do. But in saying that, honestly, we've been to the Dinosaurs. We went to Qantas. We went to the Stockman's Hall of Fame. We did Powerhouse. So we've done the attractions out here. So I don't know if we will come back. Knowing that they've got beautiful campsites, we might be an overnighter maybe on the way through. That's if we come back this way. We might go the coastway when we come home. Who knows? That's a long way away. But anyway, we're just about at the... I'll show you the fill up, where you can fill up. This is awesome. They've got an undercovered area where you can park your car and caravan, which is the street behind the main street, and you can leave your caravan there and your car and just go walking down the street. It's awesome. There's a dump point and a water fill station and bins. And look, there's no one in here. Look, except for one van. Yesterday it was packed. But,
that was at 10 or 11
but
o'clock.
yeah, but yeah, no, it's an awesome little spot for you to park up for the day, so you can go and have a look around town. All right, I'm going to leave this here, and we will see you either along the way or at Walkabout Creek Hotel. We have made it to Mary Kathleen. It's a old uranium mine township. There's nothing here anymore. They've taken everything away. It's a free camp though. Just what was it, about 60 kilometers I think from Cloncurry, something like that. So we packed up here. We're going to stay here for a few days. Me. Yeah, look at that. But yeah, so we're going to go. Nothing's open in Mount Isa tomorrow because of the public holiday. It's the May Day weekend. So we're just going to either have a rest day, nothing day, or an explore day. We'll just see how we feel in the morning. Really? Oh my lord. Why? And then Tuesday going to Mount Isa, get a couple of things. Tony needs to repair the toilet. It's still not flushing. And I think he wants to do some other things as well. I wouldn't mind going to Kmart. Haven't been to Kmart in months. Be nice. Hit the shops. So the girls and I might hit the shops and he can go do whatever he's got to do. But anyway, rambling. But it's a really nice spot out here. It's very peaceful until we got here, as per usual. But yeah, totally free. We're gonna have fire tonight. Right there, look at that. Awesome. I'm not still 100% sold on the fire pit on the ground, so our fire pit may come out and go over the top of that yet. Just because of the girls. I don't want them stepping in it or playing in it. If it's hot.
Ours cools down quicker.
Ours does cool down. It's up off the ground, so. But yeah, no, it's beautiful. You might go when it cools down a bit. You might go for a walk and show you around. If not, you'll have to come here and check it out yourself. Wouldn't that be an awesome idea for you? YouTuber. Yeah. All right. Bye. Good morning. Here you go.
Morning.
Probably won't hear you because I've got the microphone and you don't.
Morning.
And, we're still at Mary Kathleen. It's the next morning, as you've gathered. Dinner last night was delicious. We did some pork loins on the barbecue with some con curry, with a potato bake and some corn. It was delicious. Yummy, yummy, yummy. The banana Biscoff cake didn't turn out so well. It got a bit burnt on the bottom. The rest of it tasted nice, but yeah, it was a bit burnt. But anyway, I'm going to leave this video here. We're just going for a little morning walk. But I'm going to leave this video here.
Thanks for watching.
And yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our little channel. That way you can see what we're up to each week. Comment, leave your comments. Tell me what you think, what you don't think, what we're doing wrong, what we're doing right.
Be nice.
I don't care if you're not nice. I just won't listen because I don't anyway. To bad comments, that is. But yeah, I'm gonna stop saying Chat GPT said stop saying Anyway, I'm rambling. So I'll leave this one here. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe to our little channel. And we'll see you next week. Oh, it may look like we're in the same clothes, because we are. Alright, bye.